Good Tax Tips, brought to you by Stadler & Company, your hometown tax experts.
Okay, it's always a good time when Lori is here from Stadler Tax, and I'm so happy you're here because I was just telling you, talking about taxes and filing, it's not always, let's say, the best subject everybody wants to talk about, but you have made it so easy. I know personally for myself to understand this crazy world of taxes. You got to file or else you get penalized. And it can be a confusing time, especially during these couple of months. So I'm so glad you're here. Today we're talking about status, correct?
Right, filing status. So people oftentimes think, oh, this is easy, and on our intake form we have something that says unsure. You would think people would know what their filing status is, but it's not always that clear cut. So let me run you through a few of those.
Yes.
All right, so the first one is single, and if you are single, then you're probably going to file single.
Yes,
that means you're not married, you have no dependents on your return. And if you are a dependent on somebody else's return, you are filing single almost every single time.
Okay.
The one thing to note there is your standard deduction might be reduced if you're a dependent on someone's return.
So, like, let's say you're a kid who is working, you would file single, and mom and dad would basically be claiming you.
Exactly.
Something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. See, I get it. I remember when I started working, I was like, I'm not single, I'm dating. I learned the hard way. No, Hazel, you can't file single. I mean, you do file single. You are single, even though you're dating. All right, continue. So, who's next?
All right. So, head of household, we talked about that in more detail a few weeks back. So you can look back at that if you want to. But the big thing to remember on that one is you must have a qualifying child on your return to be head of household.
Okay.
Same thing with a qualifying widow.
Okay.
There must be a child on the return, otherwise you have to file single.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's break it down, because qualifying widow, what exactly do you have to do? I mean, clearly someone has passed away. Does it have to be in a certain time frame, or?
There is a time frame on that. So I think for details for something like that, they should just give us a call and we can look at the situation, because everybody's situation is unique, and that's the easiest way to see what you qualify for.
Well, that's why you're there. Let's jump into talking about marriage real quick. Do you file together or do you file separately? What gives you the big bang for your buck, I guess?
So almost every single time the best way to file if you are married is jointly. And that means together you combine all of your assets and your income to come up with that bottom line. So the big thing with that, though, is you are both liable. If you owe, you're both liable for that bill.
Oh, so if hubby or the wife at home owes something, then, I mean, you're a team, so that's why it's important that you guys know exactly what's going on.
Exactly.
Now, what would happen, let's say, if you get married, and I'm not going to lie, we all have accrued debt, student loan debt. What happens then?
So sometimes in that case, like student loans, they may base your payment on what your tax return says your adjusted gross income is. In that instance, it might be better for one spouse to file separately, and that means they both have to file separately, of course.
But see, that's why you are here, and that's why it's important to go to experts, because you guys know everything. Now, before we run out of time, I think this is a really important conversation. Cheating. What happens if, let's say, you're married, someone does something, they're cheating, or how do you protect yourself?
So again, that married filing separately may be the way to go. If you think that your spouse is cheating on their taxes or has lied about a small business they have, you definitely want to protect yourself, file separately, and don't incur their debt. Another thing you can do is there is something called an injured spouse, that if there is a debt that is not yours, you knew nothing about it, and you didn't incur it, and you have no liability to pay it, you can file injured spouse.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about it. You saw my face. I'm like, oh, wow, really? I mean, but there are plenty of ways to protect yourself. It's not, when it comes to taxes, once again, it's not the ideal subject, and it's very, I want to say, very sensitive. You know, you're really opening up and showing all of your information and business.
You absolutely
and it's not just the government trying to get their money. They want to protect you too, which is why there's different incentives to protect you, which is why people should come and talk to you and check you out. So where in the world can folks find you?
So we are in Brazil, Bloomington, Bloomfield, and Terre Haute, of course, and our website, StadlerTax.com. Easiest way to find us.
Easiest way to find you. You, once again, you're giving me little knowledge nuggets when it comes to taxes. Next time, you know, instead of hosting, I can just come work with you. I mean, granted, I'll have to get secure, like, you know, just documents and stuff, but that would be great. Thanks so much, Lori.
My
You've
pleasure.
just been so wonderful. Guys, stick with us. We have plenty more to come on Good Day Live.